Here's about a C270 HD webcam, like it says on the picture there. The Logitech. I tried to zoom in, but you know, the focus wasn't that great. Set focus, I guess, for 3 or 4 feet. I don't know. So anyway, I took it apart. Yeah, got these little pieces left over. Come in handy for something. Some screws, yay! And tried to get it to focus at about, oh, I don't know, it's probably 1.5 feet away. I had some extra light there, by the way. And I don't know, it seems to be okay, I guess. I don't know. It's close anyway. It was looking good a while ago. It's looking a little blurry right now. And I thought, well, let's make a small vid about that. See if I can focus in on stuff. I don't know if anybody's into drinking vodka, but I shoved an LED in there, 10mm, slow fast, flashing LED. It's pretty cool. Put a battery on it. It sort of just changes color. I made a string of these, you know, like patio lantern lights. You know, they're all strung together. It's, you know, as usual, pretty, you know, prototype kind of deal. But, you know, what the hell. Stuck it together anyway. That's pretty cool, I think. And, yeah, I'm just trying to check the focus on the camera. But, you know. Yeah, and there that goes. So, hopefully that's in focus. It's a nano on a board. Oh, antenna. What else I got here? Yeah, that's a RDM6300, which should be coming up pretty soon in a vid for making a machine, not a machine really, electronic device that can read cards. The RFID cards. And that's not the one I need. There, no, that won't do either. Something like that. Camera 3. There we go. So it should read something like this. Now, as far as I got, anyway, let's move this stuff out of the way. Probably don't need that anymore. Shove this down into the picture here. This is one of the RFID readers. 522. So there we go. Now that reads a certain frequency. If you put it on the card, it should be able to read it, which I'll try in a second. So hopefully it's still working. We'll be able to see what's going on. And there's a screen with the Arduino hooked up to it. Just a nano with the reader program. We'll slap that in there and away it goes. It reads a card. And as far as I can tell, these numbers 140346CF and the rest of them are the code for the card. What I want to do is, when I have a card read, it'll only be that certain code though, not the whole thing like this is doing now. It will be hooked to an MP3 player and a message will come out of what that card is. Like, it could be a certain song or something like that. say, well, it's a certain song. It's dumb. My plan is to actually use one of these chips yonder here. Let me change the screen. That's not the one. That's not the one. That'll be the one. To this guy here, the RDM, which will read the code, but it's on a different frequency wavelengths. These are what I have here, these little dots. And this is what I want to put on the bottom of the pill bottle. Well, let's say that's a pill bottle. You could peel this off, stick it on the bottom, get an RFID reader, this one here, along with this antenna, put it in a box. That'll be stuck to that. This might be some certain type of pill which somebody needs. They wave it over top, the device reads it, and it verbally tells them what's in that bottle. Well, unless somebody's screwed with it, it should be what they want. In case they're low vision or maybe even blind that can't read Braille yet, my plan is to have something like that stuck on a pill bottle so they can wave it over top, and it'll verbally say what it is on the MP3 player that's programmed into it. Well, of course, you'd have to find out the code on each one, program it into the chip, or actually you don't program it into the chip, you program it into the MP3 player. This reads the RFID chip, which is 125 kilohertz. These ones are 13 point something. Originally I wanted to do it on this one here to read it, but these are a different frequency, so I had to change up my plan to this guy here. The MP3 player I don't have yet. I think there's one somewhere, but I haven't found it. So what I have to do is get the code, get it on here, take a bunch of these guys, figure out what codes they are, and have them relate to whatever it is that's waved over top of them. A pill, it could be spices, even though I think blind people can probably smell. Actually, some people can't smell, so that might come in handy to tell them what's in it verbally, if they can hear. If not, I could hook it up to an LCD screen to visually show them, what's in that package or whatever. There's possibilities I've been thinking about doing this kind of thing, but this seems like the one with the little dots. I'm gonna have to hook that up, stick it on a prototype board, read the code, find out what the code is, and tell the machine, if it sees this code, play that MP3 of that product, whatever. And hopefully it'll all work out fine. So that's where I am on that. I don't know. I got another RFID reader here, which is 125 kilohertz. If this one doesn't work, the 6300, the 630 might. The 630 I think is actually a better product from what I've seen on reviews. It works from a higher range. Instead of getting really close to the antenna, it works from above. Anyway, that's where I am on that. I'm gonna get this going, hopefully. And like I said, if you already can do code, shoot it to me, tell me where it is, something like that. So it'll need the RDM6300 code along with the reader. I think it's a DF robot MP3 device. Not quite sure. As Clive would say, I'm not 100% sure. But he doesn't say that too often because there was some kind of game going out. Whenever he said that, people would have to drink. And seeing as how I just said it, I'm gonna have to drink. Whiskey and lemonade. Yeah, not the best, but it's all I can do right now. Okay, anyway, that's about it for that video. Thanks for hanging out and watching this stuff. Got any ideas, shoot down in the comments and let me know what you're thinking. Thanks.